banquet, and I think your palace is beautiful.
Exquisite.
Lovely.
Handsome.
Pretty. Charming.
Silence! Now, young man, what can you do to entertain us? Sing songs, tell stories, juggle plays, do tumbling tricks, which is it?
I can't do any of those things.
What an ordinary little boy. Can't you do anything at all?
Well, I can count to 1,000.
Numbers. Never mentioned numbers here. Only use them when he absolutely has to. Now, why don't we change the subject and have some dinner? Since you are the guest of honor, you may pick the menu.
Well, I'm not very hungry. Can we just have a light snack?
A light snack it shall be! Hurry up.
Maybe you could suggest something a little more filling. In that case, I think we ought to have a square.
A square meal it is!
These are awful.
Jasper speeches! You first.
Your Majesty, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to take this opportunity to say that...
That's quite enough. Mustn't talk all day.
But I just started to...
Next!
Roast turkey, mashed potatoes, vanilla ice cream.
Hamburgers, corn on the cob, chocolate pudding, PUDDING.
That's
Pâté de foie gras, soupe à l'oignon, salade, endive, fromage et fruits et demi-tasse. Minion, though I can't say I supported your choice.
I didn't know I was going to have to eat my words.
Of course, everybody here does. Your speech should have been in better taste.
Here, try some somersault. It improves the flavor.
Have a rigmarole. Or a ragamuffin. Perhaps a careful synonym. Would you like with your just dessert?
Oh, yes, the dessert. We are having a special treat today, straight from the Half Bakery.
The half bakery?
Of course, the Half Bakery. Where do you think half-baked ideas come from? Now, please don't interrupt. By royal command, the pastry chefs have...
What's a half-baked idea?
They're very tasty, but they don't always figure you with you. Here's a good one.
The earth is flat. People swallow that one for years. The moon is made of green cheese. Now that's half-baked idea. No.
It never rains but pours.
That air is bad air.
Everything happens for the best.
Coffee stunts your growth. You have to take it unhealthy.
And now for a few closing words. Attention! May I have your attention? Loyal subjects and friends, once again on this gala occasion we have...
Excuse me, but everybody left.
I was hoping no one would notice. It happens every time.
They've gone to dinner, and as soon as I finish this last bite, I shall join them.
But that's ridiculous. How can they eat dinner right after a banquet?
Scandalous! We'll put a stop to it at once. From now on, by royal command, everyone shall eat their dinner before the banquet.
But that's just as bad.
Or just as good. Things which are equally bad are also equally good. Try to look at the bright side of things.
I don't know which side of anything to look at. Everything's so confusing, and all your words just make things worse.
How true. There must be something we can do about it.
Pass a law.
We almost have as many laws as words.
Offer a reward. Send for help. Drive a bargain. Pull the switch. Lower the boom. Toe the line.
Why don't you just let Rhyme and Reason return?
How nice that would be. Even if they were a bother at times, everything went so well when they were here. But I'm afraid it can't be done.
Certainly not. Cannot be done.
Why not?
Why not indeed?
Much too difficult.
Of course, much too difficult.
You could if you really wanted to.
By all means, if you really wanted to, you could.
How?
Yeah. How?
Well, it would be a simple task for a brave boy with a stout heart, a steadfast dog, and a serviceable small automobile.
Go on.
Well, all that you'd have to do is cross the dangerous, unknown countryside between here and Digitopolis, where he would have to persuade the math-magician to release the princesses, which we know to be impossible because the math-magician will never agree with Azaz about anything. Once achieving that, it's a simple matter of entering the mountains of ignorance from where no one has ever returned alive. An effortless climb up a 2,000-foot stairway without railings in a high wind at night to the castle in the air. After a pleasant chat with the princesses, all that remains is a leisurely ride back through those chaotic crags where the frightening fiends have sworn to tear any intruder from limb to limb and devour him down to his belt buckle. And finally, after doing all that, a triumphal parade. If, of course, there's anything left to parade, followed by hot chocolates and cookies for everyone.
I never realized it could be so simple.
It sounds dangerous to me. And guess who is supposed to make this journey?
A very good question, but there is one far more serious problem.
What's that?
I'm afraid I can't tell you till you return.
But wait a minute, I didn't...
Diction novelists will always be very grateful to you, my boy, and your dog.
Now just one moment, sire!
Of course you will face many dangers on your journey, but fear not, for I have something for your protection. In this box are all the letters of the alphabet. With them you can form the words to overcome all the obstacles in your path. But all you have to do is use them well, and in the right places.
Thanks a lot.
Of course you will need a guide, and since he knows the obstacles so well, the humbug has cheerfully volunteered to accompany you.
Now see here!
You will find him brave, dependable, resourceful, and loyal.
Oh, your majesty.
I guess he'll be a great help.
I sure hope so. Looks like